Hey golfers, Tony with Humo Golf. Going to do a quick overview of how the pelvis works throughout the golf swing. So we got here Sports Box AM model and my golf swing. And let's just take a quick look just at the pelvis motion here. Now they're not sequenced up, but because of frame rates, but we can see here that loading into that trail leg is important. Now, I would say anywhere between 55 to 95% is good. Where you are in that range, make that up to you. But the biggest question is we have to post up properly on that lead leg. And that involves, it's kind of like throwing a ball where we get that lead leg to plant. Now, good golf swings, and I'll show you mine, it's a little bit off here. I've been working on this. We'll take a look at the green model right here. Is really, you can see as he posts up, or this person at model posts up, it gets square with about the left arm's parallel to the ground. But then it's opening up, and you can see as it opens up, we kind of get this motion. That's the reason why I did this V. So you can almost think of your pelvis working this way, gets back to being square, and then it opens up. And that's that post we need. So looking at it, you can just see you're just working around this V a little bit. And I'll show you in a later drill how you can use a simple door frame to help get that feeling of how much lateral, then also how to open up properly in that post. Now, if we take a look at my swing, again, as I load up, I'm not too bad, but now you can see how it's more, I'm still closed as that club is coming down. So when I get my left arm parallel, my pelvis hasn't squared up yet. Looking at it from here, that pelvis has already gotten square. So my pelvis, I'm not posting up properly with my legs, and I'm kind of just drifting off, and you can just see how far off this V is for me relative to where the body is on the model. So I'm not posting up properly, and what that's going to do, because I kind of move laterally, my upper body kind of hangs back sometimes too much, and that causes heavy shots. Okay? Now this one wasn't really too heavy, I don't think. I've caught that one pretty good, but I need to get more open and post up better. So we're going to show you a quick drill on how to get posted very simply, but think about working around this edge in order to get your pelvis moving properly. So here's a simple drill you can do to kind of get a feel of staying a little bit more tighter pivot, both on the backswing and the follow through. So in my case, I get too much lateral motion, so I need to kind of tighten up that post a little bit. So what we have here is I'm kind of sitting up against this door jamb, and I can feel my right glute gets to the inside of that door jamb. So as I make a backswing, go ahead and just get set up into it. I can feel myself get that pressure there. And then what I'm feeling is in transition, and as this goes, my arms are starting to work down. I'm now trying to get to that left side. You can actually feel this left glute kind of get really close to that door frame there. So just going to toggle this back and forth. So now you can see it's a much tighter rotation. Legs are doing a better job. Upper body is turning more. So really, in a sense, all we're doing is pivoting in a tighter circle. But it's still some translation, trail to lead, because we do always need, if we're going to maximize our distance in the club head speed, is have some motion trail to lead. How much is really up to you. So if you like more of a higher percentage of pressure, so your center of pressure gets more to your trail side, then you'll feel like you're moving off that. But then you really want to make sure you're posting up and then getting through it. Okay, golfers, so here's putting the drill to work and showing you the difference. So we can see here in the model, loading up and then getting to that post position through impact. So looking at it, we can see pressures into that trail leg. It's up to you. The more you move to the right, the more pressure you're going to have with your upper body. But then on the way down, getting that nice tight post. And you can just see it's really just training yourself to post up properly. And this way you can kind of deliver the upper body and the club into the ball. And so you can just see, instead of me moving off the ball, how much more rotation I get, because I'm using a little bit more rotational force versus just this horizontal force in the golf swing. So good luck with this drill, but if you have too much sway or horizontal sliding in your swing, this is a nice simple drill to improve your ball striking. Talk to you soon. Thanks.